Well, the key issues I think are driving change in the industry at the moment are undoubtedly the huge burden of regulation that we're facing, and the fact that it's all coming in one great big mass targeted at the end of 2012. So we, as an organisation, are having to deal with retail distribution review, Solvency II. At the same time, there's a lot going on with profits, which is one of our main product lines, sort of as well. And then there's EU regulation as well, hovering in the background. And so trying to make sense of that regulatory burden and how it's going to affect our company is the big major thing.
In each of the sessions, one of the things that's come through quite clearly is the customer, and getting financial institutions to focus on the needs of the customer rather than their own needs, I think is a challenge. But I get the sense that people are up for it. Or at least I get a sense that people recognise it and are up for it. So that's good, that's a welcome change.
Well, I think what will separate the winners and the losers is those organisations will win if they do focus and listen to what the customer needs and then build products and services and propositions that they know the customer will find attractive. There's masses of opportunity with the savings gap and the protection gap, but the customer is going to become more demanding in terms of who they deal with and whose products they'll be happy with. And those organisations that recognise that, I think, will win.
The current perception of customer relationship is still the old one, specifically that product distributors are trying to sell me something. That has to change, and it has been changing. It has to be changing to the point at which it is they're trying to do something for me that I can get value from. So, the mindset which says, if taking an IFA for example, in the past it was, I can give you access to all the products that are available to you in the market, and the customer nowadays can say, well, I can get that from the internet. What's the added bit that you give me? So it's really concentrating on that. So it's concentrating on how do I put that across, how do I put my proposition across, and how do I fix it so that the people looking at it all can say, yeah, it's actually worth paying for. There is a value in that.